Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hello, today we're going to talk about the first lesson of Tajweed. I'm Abdullah Nabeel, and we're going to talk this topic via four topics or four main topics. We're going to talk about the definition of Tajweed, then why or the benefits of reciting with Tajweed, and we will know the topics of Tajweed, main categories of Tajweed, and we will talk about two main topics or two of the topics of Tajweed is أحكام النون والميم المشددتين and القلقلة in Tajweed. So let's begin about Tajweed. This is Tajweed, the definition of Tajweed. In the definition we have in Arabic أي تعريف بنكون عارفينه. The definition will have two definitions, the linguistic meaning and the technical meaning. The linguistic meaning is called, this is المعنى اللغوي. المعنى اللغوي. This is definition is stated by the scholars of language. So scholar of language put this definition. You will use this definition whatever the science you study. So in Tajweed, the definition will be the same as the definition in any other science. So the linguistic meaning of Tajweed is called Tajweed is التحسين. يعني التجويد is called المعنى اللغوي هو التحسين. تحسين to beautify something. تحسين is to beautify something. This is called Tajweed. This is the linguistic meaning. The technical meaning it is المعنى الاصطلاحي. المعنى الاصطلاحي. This is the definition of Tajweed in the science of the Tajweed in Quran, in reciting the Quran. So the technical meaning is to give every letter its right with its description and its origination. To give every letter its right with its description and its origination, which is description and its origination. This is called in Arabic إعطاء كل حرف حقه ومستحقه. Called إعطاء كل حرف حقه ومستحقه. So this is the two definition of Tajweed. The first definition is the linguistic meaning. It's called, this is المعنى اللغوي. It's mean to beautify something. Tajweed is called, is mean seen. The technical meaning is defined as المعنى الاصطلاحي. المعنى الاصطلاحي is to give every letter its right with its description and its origination. ودي تعني إعطاء كل حرف حقه ومستحقه. Before beginning with the main topics of Tajweed, we have to know why we study Tajweed. This is the benefits of Tajweed. Benefits of learning Tajweed can be categorized as many benefits you can have from learning Tajweed. This is the four main ones. The first one is the recites of the Quran will be in the company of the noble and obedient angel. As Aisha, may Allah be pleased with her, relates that the Prophet, peace be upon him, said that, verily the one who recites the Quran beautifully, smoothly, and precisely will be in the company of the noble and obedient angel. يعني الذي يقرأ القرآن بالتجويد سيكون مع السفرة الكرام البررة. And as for the one who recites with difficulty, stammering or stumbling through its verse, then he will have twice that reward. This is hadith in al-Bukhari and Muslim. And the one, and الذي يقرأ القرآن وهو عليه شاق ويتتعتع فيه فله أجران. So reciting the Quran with tajweed make you in the company of the noble and obedient angel. The second benefit, you will be from the best of the people. As peace be upon him, Uthman, may Allah be pleased with him, said that the Prophet, peace be upon him, said that the best of you are the ones who learn the Quran and teach it to the others. خيركم من تعلم القرآن وعلمه. So when you reciting Quran or learning Quran to others, you are from the best of the people. That hadith in al-Bukhari. The third one, there are 10 rewards for each letter you recite from the Quran, as in hadith, in Tirmidhi states this hadith, in Sunnah, the hadith, the Prophet, peace be upon him, said that whoever reads a letter from the book of Allah, he will have a reward, and that reward will be multiplied by 10. I'm not saying that Alif, Lam, Mim is a letter. Rather, I'm saying that Alif is a letter, Lam is a letter, and the Mim is a letter. So reading Quran, there are 10 words for each letter you recite from the Quran. For one is the Quran will lead you to paradise. Everyone, this is the destination of the one. This is the main target of anyone, of any Muslim. They going to paradise. The Quran is an intercessor. Shafi'a, something Shafi'a means something gives permission to intercede, and it is rightly fully believed in. Whoever puts it in front of him, it will lead him to paradise, and whoever puts the Quran behind him, it will steer him to the hellfire. So the Quran is your route to the paradise. So this is 4 main benefits of learning the Tajweed. After that, we have main topics on Tajweed. The 4 main topics of Tajweed can be categorized as first. The first one is كم النون الساكنة والتنوين. النون الساكنة التنوين. The second one is, this is نون ساكنة and تنوين. The second one is أحكام الميم الساكنة. Meme that have سكون, no movement on it. We're gonna talk about that in the upcoming lesson. This is meme ساكنة. The third category is المد. المدود, أحكام المدود. المد, elongation of the letter. The fourth category is المخارج والصفات. How to recite a letter and the qualities of the letters. What is the qualities of the letter? We will gonna talk about the qualities have opposite and the qualities not opposite. Okay, this is the main categories of تجويد. نون الساكنة والتنوين, الميم الساكنة, المدود, and المخارج والصفات. Before beginning, we have a small definition. It's called أحكام الميم والنون المشددتين. أحكام الميم والنون المشددتين. Noun or meme that have shadda on it. Okay, so before the beginning of any of the 4 categories, we have to study a small definition. This is a small definition can be begin with. So rules of noun. So this is the rules of noun and the meme mushaddadatain. This is called in Arabic أحكام النون والميم المشددتين. The rule says that if a meme or noun is mushaddada means that has a shadd sign on it. Shadd sign مشددة means شدة sign. شدة sign like this. شدة and فتحة and or شدة كسرة or شدة وضم. This is نون and ميم المشددتين. Okay. If a meme, meme, this is the letter meme, meme or meme at the end of the word, meme and noon, this is the letter of noon, this is noon at the middle, and this is noon at the end, this is noon. If noon or meme have shadda on it, the reader must do غنة. What's meant by غنة? غنة, this is a nasal sound. Nasal sound. This is nasal sound. Sound from your nose. Sound from your nose. So it's like we will verify it in example. Like example, مثلا عما يتساءلون. We'll say that عما يتساءلون. Like this example, the first example is, no, change the color. Example is عما يتساءلون. Oh, recite after me, okay? عما, this is meme at the end of the words عما. This is meme, have shadda on it, shadda and fatha, okay? So we recite it, we don't recite عما يتساءلون, no. عما يتساءلون, no. We recite, we make غنة on the meme here. So we said عما عما. The sound is getting out from your nose. So this is as a nasal sound. It's called غنة. This is two beats. Two beats. Beats means حركة. حركة. Okay. حركة is عامة. This is one beat. Meme, we make it two beats. Okay. So we said عما يتساءلون. Like in noon, we have example of noon. Like إن المتقي إن للمتقي, in the first, in the same verse, in the same surah. This is surah النبأ. إن للمتقين مفازا. إن للمتقين مفازا. Same surah النبأ. إن, we didn't say إن للمتقين. No, we said here is known and have shadda. So we said إن للمتقين مفازا. إن للمتقين مفازا. إن للمتقين مفازا. Okay. Another example. قل أعوذ برب الناس. قل أعوذ بربي. قل أعوذ برب الناس. This is known in the middle of the word, so we said the same. We didn't say الناس. No. الناس. 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 And the known at the middle, at the end. Like لترون الجحيم. كثر. لترون الجحيم. لترون الجحيم. Note that if we stop, if the reader stops on a word ending with noon or meme مشددة, the غنة for the meme or noon مشددة still have to be applied. So when you stop here, you don't say لترون. No. لترون. 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 If we recite the all the verbs, لترون الجحيم. So when you stop on the word ending with noon or meme مشددة, the غنة for the meme or noon مشددة still have to be applied. Okay. Another example for meme. فأمه هاوية. سورة القارعة. فأمه هاوية. this is meme, have شد and ضم on it. We said فأمه. We didn't say فأمه, no. فأمه هاوية. فأمه هاوية. So this is the first rule of نون and ميم مشددة. أحكام النون والميم المشددتين. The rule says that if a meme or نون is مشددة, the reader must do غنة. This is a nasal sound. This is the shapes of مشدد, of شد and فتحة, شد and كسرة, and شد and ضمة. And this is example. عما يتساءلون إن للمتقين مفازا الناس لترون الجحيم فأمه هاوية. Okay. We'll have a small lesson here. This lesson is categorized under this lesson, which is صفات الحروف. القلقلة is here. Here القلقلة. القلقلة. In the qualities of letters, there is qualities that have opposite and the qualities have no opposite. Okay. The qalqala is categorized as the qualities that have not opposite. Okay. So we will only mention it here. Okay. And we will mention it when we discuss the lesson of al-makharij and sifat. Qalqala, the rule, qalqala means vibration. It's the vibration of sound at the end of the pronunciation of a letter. Okay, vibration, like if vibration is qalqala is mentioned for mean letters, not for all letters have qalqala. Only we have 5 letters that have qalqala. So letters of qalqala is qutb jad. This is the letters qaf and ta and ba and jim and the qutb. We can collect them in one word called qutb. The letter will be vibrated if only the letter is have a sukoon, second. Okay, so it can be stated at a state between a second letter with sukoon, and the mutaharrik, letter with movement. Okay, when we recite a letter, one of these 5 letters and one of these 5 letters, the condition, it must be sukoon on it. Must be sukoon on it. Sukoon, no movement. Okay, like for example, ألم نشرح لك صدرك. سورة الشرح. ألم نشرح لك صدرك. سورة الشرح. So this is dal. This is one of qalqala letters and have sukoon in it. Sukoon, you will find it like this sign of sukoon. So we didn't say that ألم نشرح لك صدرك. No. صدرك. qalqala is this is a movement between second letter and movement, second letter and movement letter, second letter and متحرك letter with sukoon, sign on it, letter with move. If it's sukoon, you will صدرك. If متحرك, we will صدرك. Okay, no. And the qalqala is close to a movement is فتح, حركة الفتح, قريب من حركة الفتح. So you say that ألم نشرح لك صدرك. Okay. Another example is قل هو الله أحد. قل هو الله أحد. أحد, we know that this is أحد. Okay, but when we stopped at the letter, it will be أحد. When we stop, أحد. So it will be second. Okay, so in second it will be, this is dal, so it will be have qalqala quality. So we said that قل هو الله أحد. Don't say أحد. Don't say أحد. No. أحد. Your tongue going up. قل هو الله أحد أحد أحد. Okay. And الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. Okay. Another example on a different letter أطعمهم. This is ta. This is have سكون on it. Okay. So this is one of calcula letters ta. So we don't say أطعمهم. Don't say أطعمهم. No. أطعمهم الذي أطعمهم من جوع. الذي الذي أطعمهم الذي أطعمهم. Said after me. الذي أطعمهم. Okay. Another example is إن شانئك هو الأبتر. This is ba. Ba is one of calculator. So we said الأبتر إن شانئك هو الأبتر. الأبتر. Don't say الأبتر. Don't say الأبتر. No. الأبتر. الأبتر. Okay. This is calculator. And again الحق. الحق have شدة ضمة. If we stopped at the letter, okay, this one of calculator and this is not second will be second letter when we stop at it. So when we say الحق, we will stop here. Okay, الحق. So this is the highest or the strongest calcula. Think the strongest calcula when the letter is مشدد, have شدة at the end and we stopped at it. So you can say الحق 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 قلقلة. وتب تبت يدا أبي لهب وتب وتب. So this is the highest or the strongest qalqala when the letter is mushaddad and we stopped at it at the end of the word. Okay. So this is another lesson. It's called qalqala. We have to listen here. أحكام النون والميم مشددتين and القلقلة is called القلقلة. Okay, this is the rule and this is the letters of qalqala. So at the end of here, we summarize what we said. We said that the Tajweed definition of Tajweed, the two meaning, linguistic meaning and technical meaning, and the benefits of learning Tajweed. And the Tajweed main topics is four main topics: النون والساكنة والتنوين الميم الساكنة المدود المخارج والصفات. We studied two lessons كام rules of نون and ميم مشددة أحكام النون والميم مشددتين and القلقلة. So this is the end of our lesson. May everyone benefit from this lesson. Thank you and see you in upcoming lesson. Thank you. كان معكم عبدالله نبيل. السلام عليكم.